All right. This is ours. Yeah, that's ours. You're going to jail. You're deleting things. Yeah,
No, I'm not deleting anything.
You're going to jail. I just saw everything I need to saw.
But I didn't delete anything. I was sitting here Googling the boy's name.
I understand. We'll look at that.
And you're being cool with this, so.
Yeah, you have.
I don't do this to most people.
I'm just trying to be us. I'm not lying about anything. I'm just trying to be us.
And we understand that. We appreciate it. You just got caught up in an unfortunate situation, okay?
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where we explore the chilling truths of financial fraud. Today, we dive into the world of female bank scammers and the moments they got caught, involving attempts to cash fraudulent checks. Let's take a look at the first case. In Florida, a woman was quickly arrested while trying to cash a counterfeit U.S. savings bond at TD Bank. Police arrived and found her still inside the bank, marking the beginning of a case that would expose an organized fraud network. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories about crime and its aftermath.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, we need to talk to you for a minute.
Okay.
I'll just hang on to this.
Okay.
All right, can we go over here real quick?
Yeah.
Your friend asked you to bring her over here, or?
Yeah, because her car needs to be repaired for the brakes and something underneath the bottom.
Oh,
I don't know.
I got you. You don't know what she's doing in there?
No.
At this point, you're not free to leave, okay? And we're going to be asking you questions that are incriminating in nature, or could be incriminating in nature. So I'm going to read you your Miranda warning.
What happened? She didn't try to stick the plate.
What happened?
She didn't try to stick the plate, but she's not like that.
Yeah, it's not that. Because this would have been totally different if we had or something, you know? But
I see you guys are like 2 cars, 3 cars. I see like another car.
4. Because mine is over there.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Like I said, I don't have any questions right this second, but except for some, I guess, preliminary stuff. But what are you doing today?
I was just trying to cash a bond that I received.
A bond that you received? Okay, where'd you get the bond from?
I actually got it from my cousin.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story, so that's why they're trying to figure out, everything.
And do you know where she got the bond from?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know that it was from my grandmother who passed away, and she just gave it to me and told me that I couldn't do it.
Okay, it's your grandmother that passed away?
Yeah, it was our grandmother.
Who's this?
My grandmother who passed away, yes.
Okay.
She said she has no idea what she used up her friend off that game.
Yeah, her car is down right now.
Where are you guys coming from?
We're gonna celebrate. Today's my birthday. We're gonna celebrate my birthday.
When did your grandmother pass?
My grandmother passed away like a year ago.
A year ago? Okay. And was your cousin hanging on to these bonds the whole time, or how?
From what I was under the impression she was. So.
Okay, I gotcha.
If you can, Miranda, sir.
You want to live?
No. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, when we do that,
My birthday will
everybody
be
knows.
crazy.
Yeah, but this is just to protect your rights.
Can I call my man?
Yeah, go ahead.
When did your cousin get these bonds to you, or this bond to you?
I got it 2 days ago.
Gotcha. Did she give it to you by mail, or did she give it in
It
person?
was in person.
In person? Okay, I got.
By mail.
Okay. Do you know what her phone number is off the top of your head?
No.
Do you understand these rights? Mm-hmm. And with these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to them?
You will.
Okay.
You're with me?
No. A lot of people think that, but no.
No, because listen, I've had a difficult life, and I'm trying to get my life together. Today is my birthday.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How often do you see your cousin?
Well, I live in Claremont, so.
Oh, you live in Claremont?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I got you.
I don't see her that often because I have a son, so.
Oh, yeah, that makes
And
sense.
I'm in school.
Okay, what are you in school for?
Surgical tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's awesome.
I'm in med school, so.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good stuff.
Was she trying to cash a check or just take money out the phone?
She didn't have a check.
Oh.
It was something from her grandma passing away.
Okay. You said something like what? Do you know?
I don't remember. It was in her book bag.
Same thing, Sarge.
Where did you eat?
Same checks. Yeah. They look like they're printing them off a printer thing, but what's getting them caught up is this. You got a check dated for 92 and you were born in 96.
And are you going to families or are you coming from family?
I was coming from. So, I was home, and then I was going to my family, and I was actually on my way back home.
Because she hit Daytona, Ormond Beach, and a couple of other stores. And they all denied her, and she came here.
You're getting wet. You want me to get out so you can stand under there so you're not getting wet?
We can if you want.
It's gonna be easier to arrest you. No, I'm serious. Yeah.
So right now, I don't know. I just read you those rights, so I can ask specific questions, okay? For now, I don't see why we can't let you go unless they, have a different story to tell or whatnot. So we just got, a call saying that she was in this car, so that's why, you're not free to leave that moment. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Mine. No, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Because what is this?
Yeah. Has she had any trouble before with the woman?
She's a good girl.
Who's the person driving? And
That's baby.
baby?
Yeah.
Who's baby to you?
She's my friend.
Your friend? Okay, I got you. Was she with you all day, or how did you meet up with baby?
Yeah.
Or baby?
She picked me up from my house.
From your house? Okay, so she went to your family's place and everything? Okay, I got you. Alrighty. Did she know that you had this bond and everything like that?
I mean, she dropped me off.
Mm.
Pretty sure.
I got you. Did you tell her what you were coming in here for, or you just told her you need to go to the bank?
No, I just told her I needed to come in here.
Okay, I got you. No worries. Alrighty. Appreciate it. Keep hanging out for me. Sarge, I'm gonna go talk to the driver. Hello,
Hi.
I'm Corporal Johnson.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, like I was explaining to, I'm sorry, who the?
Lana.
Huh?
Lana.
Lana, yes. I explained to her why we're here. I don't know if Officer Gilbert explained it to you.
Told me.
Yeah, so we're working a fraud, so we're trying to make sure either prove that a fraud did occur or did not occur, or at least, find the probable cause for
What
it.
though?
What she was trying to cash. So,
Was it a check?
huh?
A check?
I
don't think it was a check.
What do you think it was?
She said it was from her great grandma or something.
From her great grandma?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
her
got
mom gave them all.
Okay. Did she say where she got it from, like, specifically?
No, the original plan for me to go get an outfit because today's my 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And we were just dibbling and dabbling, and I told her, like, it's getting late. My mom, literally, I can show you. My mom is like, are we gonna make it out to eat? I'm like, I'm about to drop Lana off. I told her I don't want to go anywhere. It's raining. My hair is done. She was like, he picked me up. It's up to you. Thought we just do something like today is literally my birthday.
Oh, no, I got you. Well, but what we're going to do is try to get through this as quickly as we can, just so that way we can get you to have your birthday dinner. So, real quick, where did you and Lana meet up at?
What do you mean?
Like, when you guys first got together today, where was that at?
I was downtown Orlando. We were gonna go to this taco spot for Taco Tuesday, but then they said that they didn't open until 3. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So then we stopped at another bank. Then we came here. We went to Wawa. I was gonna go into Ross.
Before you continue, what was the other bank you stopped at?
I don't know.
You don't know the name or anything like that?
It was this bank.
Another TD bank?
Yeah.
Do you know what she was going in that one for?
No, I don't know.
No? She didn't tell you?
I'm literally tired. I sat back. I put my feet up, and
I got you. How long was she in that TD bank for, do you think? Approximately.
I don't know.
No?
Honestly, I don't like.
Okay, no worries.
I
All
wasn't
right.
paying attention.
Yeah. So, okay. So after your the visit to the other bank, what happened after that?
Hopped on the highway, and I was just trying to find a Burlington coat factory, but my DPS is crazy, and she's been on the phone with her man the whole ride, and we've just been listening to music.
I hate to stop you again. Do you know who her man is?
No.
No? You've never met him? Don't know his name? Nothing? Nicknames? Anything?
She just like, this is my friend.
I got
So
you.
we don't like that. Is not my business. Like, she has headphones on talking to him, so I don't know none of the conversation going on. I've been playing Monica, so I really don't
Okay, I gotcha. All right, I'm sorry.
She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl.
No,
so
yeah, she's very nice.
That's why I'm
yeah.
so confused right
Yeah,
now.
no, I understand. No, she's very nice, and I'm getting the same vibe. But anyways, I hate to I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. So you guys are on the highway trying to find a Burlington coat factory. She's talking to her man. What happens after that?
I went to the boutique. It's not a real boutique. It's just a girl that sells like. Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
Well, counterfeit stuff, knockoffs. It's okay. You won't get in trouble. She will, but we ain't worried about that.
They didn't even have anything my size, so I was like really just discouraged because I'm not easy to find an outfit because of my size. So I was just like,
I hear you.
Before the night is over, I want to go get something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's nothing here. There's
It's hard, yeah.
a little plaza. I went and turned into that plaza. Then it started pouring down rain, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just.
I gotcha.
I'm tired.
This is not the first case that we've worked. Our shift in particular with these pretty much exact same checks. It's an ongoing investigation, and then people just keep coming to the same TD bank with these same checks, and they just keep getting arrested. Okay?
I've never been in trouble.
I understand. There's a first time for everything. Okay? So it's time for you to be very honest about where the check came from and who gave it to you, where'd you get it, stuff like that. Because you're looking at some pretty serious charges right now. You know that it's not real, right?
No, I did not know it was.
You didn't know that it was real?
I promise you.
Okay, so who gave it to you? Her? That's fine? Yeah? What'd she tell you to do with it? She told you to cash it? Okay. How'd you guys end up linking up today? Like, what was the
Like,
purpose
it's her
of
birthday today. So
Today's her birthday?
Yeah,
Okay.
today is her birthday. So she was like, hey, do you want to hang out? She was like, I have this thing where you can make some money. And I was like, is it like thing? And she was like, yeah, like it's perfectly fine.
Just like when you have counterfeit money, you can feel the difference in the paper.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
yeah,
show my sergeant.
okay.
When we ask her, when we take her and put her in handcuffs right now, what is she going to tell us happened? Is she going to tell us you knew it was fake? Or is she going to tell us
I don't think she's gonna tell you she knew it was fake.
she's going to have some reason why your name is on it?
She was the one that put my name.
Because right now she's saying she has no idea where it came from and that this was all your idea. I'll be honest with you, that's what she's saying.
It's not my idea. Sir, I've never done anything like this. I don't do stuff like this.
Understand.
I'm a mom. Like,
I got you. Mom doesn't mean you can't go to jail.
I know that, but she was the one that had somebody do it.
Do you have any evidence of that?
Like a picture or something?
Text messages? Anything? Because right...
I found like where she asked for my info.
Yeah. Yeah, show us. Is this the old one?
No, this is a real one that somebody cashed. Like that's an actual real one. That's the fake one.
You see, like she sent me this. Like
When did she send you that?
that was like yesterday. She sent me that.
What is that? What is that asking for?
That's social security number, name, date of birth.
Is that... So she was telling you what? That was your stuff, or...
No, like this is an example of like ones that she did. I guess.
I gotcha. Do you have any other messages that go along with that?
So I'm going to go back inside, and someone will be back out here shortly.
What's the probable cause?
A crime. We're trying to figure out if a crime was committed or
Okay,
not.
but what's
We
the
got
probable cause of me getting pulled over? Well, you guys
You're not.
paying me.
We got a call saying that a crime was committed. That she committed a crime. She got out of your car, so this car is tied to her right now.
So so you tried this at several other banks today?
And she got me to like 2 or 3.
2 or 3? And it didn't work those times?
No.
So, if there's no probable cause for me because she did something,
We're trying to, that's why the corporal was out here asking, and I was asking questions too, to see how you're involved.
Alright, hang out.
have you seen anything?
No, I don't know what they're talking about.
All right, so my sergeant and I want to ask you some follow-up questions before we do that, though. I need you to step out of the car just so we can talk to you, because moving vehicles and active
You're
vehicles
making
are
me get out of the car.
3880.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Over here in the covered things.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up your hair, because I know you just got it done.
You guys need to go in, or?
Nope, we're just getting out of the rain, so we
Okay.
can talk to her real quick.
Okay.
Appreciate it. We will eventually, but they can let us.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
You have a card? You have your card?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh, her? Okay. So she read you your rights.
Yeah.
You understand your rights. You're willing to talk to us and everything like that. You're not under arrest. We got to ask some questions on that. So obviously you understand that we are here. We got called here because there was a report of a possible crime being committed.
Okay, what was the crime?
The crime is a fraud. Okay, uttering a forged document, trying to cash a fake check, fraudulent check.
A check?
Yes, fake check. Okay, or other monetary item. Okay. So we come here. They give us some information that there has been a series of events today where people have tried to cash this fraudulent check, and it's been unsuccessful. And that she's inside is the one that's been trying to utter this forged document, that's been trying to cash this fake check. So she's the focal point of the investigation. At that point, you're just the ride. Okay? Up until the point where she tells us that you gave her the check, and she shows us text messages and images from an email, from a phone number, where these checks were being provided to her, where there was some personal information being exchanged to put on these checks so that they could be cashed, something along the lines of it's legit, blah, blah, blah. So
From me or from her boyfriend?
she is saying that they came from you.
Her boyfriend.
Okay. Why would she tell us it was you?
Maybe because she's.
Picture.
Well, it's her boyfriend. She's been on the phone literally all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha.
So if you look at her call logs, she's been on the phone all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha.
With
I'm
her-
just wanted to ask you, because
Okay.
that's what she's telling us. She's telling us that she didn't know they were fake, that she cashed them because you told her to.
So what about her grandma giving them?
5-1 Central.
I'll try to figure that out myself, because apparently that's all a lie.
No, I just think that she's trying to cover up for her boyfriend.
Okay. I mean, she is providing incriminating information about herself, right? And implicating you by saying that you gave them.
No.
So you did not give her these checks. You don't know anything about these checks.
I know her boyfriend does that
Okay.
type of stuff, but she told me that that was from her grandma, that she was going to come with me for my birthday.
I got you. Okay. All
I
right.
think her boyfriend, and I've never met him. Yeah, like, I've seen him on FaceTime, but she has earphones in, so that's how she was communicating with him all day.
Sarge, what was that email again that she gave you?
Baby, Luh baby at iCloud.com, or I'm sorry, Gmail. Or no, it was an iCloud. I'm sorry, iCloud.
No,
Not
no,
Gmail.
no.
So we sent a search warning to Apple for all the
My-
records from that email.
My iCloud is my LLC, and
What's
that's Yummylicious LLC.
So would there be any messages between you, her, and Yummylicious?
No, but I know her boyfriend, and I can't remember what his name is, but she just told me that her son be calling him on the phone. I can't remember his name. But I know her boyfriend, and if you guys can find out her boyfriend's name, the last thing she told me about her boyfriend was that he's hot because the police raided his crib and took ID printers and stuff. But I didn't care to know about that because I don't know him.
Understood. And you don't have any knowledge about any of that going on, IDs being stolen, anything?
No.
I got that.
Yes.
All right. Still not free to leave. We're
I don't-
still
I'm
investigating.
still not free to leave.
One second.
Can I speak to you?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't want to go to jail.
I understand.
I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
Like, seriously, I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
My daughter is going to be devastated.
I understand. Listen, like my sergeant was explaining to you, when I initially
But I know how this plays out. They're going to come back and they're going to put my hand behind my back and I'm going to go to jail.
I don't know that. I don't know that for a
mean-
fact. Because here's
I know you guys ran my name. I'm on probation. I know you guys know that.
what are you on probation for?
From 2019, I have 156 days left.
Okay.
She told us, her email was this, so I want to see something here once you're done on the phone.
So she confirmed that her email is a sneak email. That's not. It's not enough to put her behind it.
We need to see more from this email.
Okay.
I cannot go to jail.
I got you. So,
I cannot go to jail.
right. That's what we're trying to figure out.
And she's a good, look, whatever she said about me, that's cool. But she's a good girl, and it's the boyfriend. That I know for sure.
Do you have any information about this boyfriend that we'd be able to
I just know that it's like Gucci or something, but I don't know no real name. I don't know him.
I need proof that that came from that email, like a... No, not that one, the Yummylicious, because she's denying the little baby.
You don't follow him on social media? You've never
No,
met him before?
nothing,
Nothing like that?
nothing.
Do you know anybody that, besides her, that's associated with Gucci? Anywhere that could lead us down a breadcrumb
calling
trail
me.
to... Who is?
Gucci.
Gucci's calling you? Okay. Is it from a phone number, or how's he calling you?
Through Telegram.
Through Telegram? Okay.
It says so Gucci.
So Gucci? Gotcha. Okay. You want to answer and see what he says?
I'm scared. Did she get to him first?
That I don't know.
That's going to be 2 against 1, but I know that he is
Mhm.
her provider, and she's probably not going to want. I'm a friend. Feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to women, like even with my best friends, if I tell them don't date a guy, they're still going to date a guy.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I look through these? So this was today. Okay, today, happy birthday.
There's not much like on this Yummylicious one. Like she uses that one more.
Is her name in the little baby chat?
Like no.
Is her name in the
Like
little
her
baby
actual
chat?
name,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Wow.
I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna just say that. I'm
Okay.
a Cancer, so I'm a good person.
Yeah.
But I do not want to go to jail. I cannot go back to jail.
No, I got
just
you.
got out of jail for a violation of probation. I have 100 and probably 40 something days left. I want this life to be behind me.
Mhm.
I just got approved for a new apartment. Like I'm really trying to change my life around.
Right.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't even go clubbing. Nothing. Like today was supposed to be a family-filled day. My Fashion Nova order didn't come, so I didn't have an outfit. I wanted to look nice. I got my hair done yesterday, and now I'm sitting here in the rain. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. My daughter keeps calling me. She made a cake last night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I understand what you're saying, and
I know this is your job, and I know my man, he takes law, so that's why he's trying to educate me.
Mhm.
But I cannot. You're so little. I'm sorry, and I'm so big, but I cannot. I seriously cannot go to jail.
I understand, and
Like, like even if a crime is committed, I'm not the blame. I'm not the fault for it. Like
okay.
her boyfriend, I know, initiated all of this.
She said it was all your boyfriend, that your boyfriend gave you the checks or whatever.
No, it wasn't. He has nothing to do with it. Like at all.
Did you have any contact with him today?
Earlier, like I called him to check on him to make sure he ate, and then I just called him just now to see if he could check on my son for me.
Okay.
I need to figure out who has to pick up my son.
In one of those videos, it showed a tattoo.
Yeah, she has a thigh tattoo.
Is she wearing shorts?
Yeah,
Yep.
she is. She just got a thigh tattoo recently, she said. So,
What did it say? God is with me.
yeah.
Did you go see if it says that on the thigh?
And I let her drive my car.
Okay.
That's why my shoes were just on the other side.
Okay.
Hello.
You're gonna ask me what that was for my phone.
Or which one did the check come from? It's there. That was this one. Okay, okay, that's right. What about all those pictures of the erasing the social and all that? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm talking about? Like where you had it was like marked out on the social.
The bank and the people who work there have their rights. You have your
His name
rights.
is Lamar, because my boyfriend's middle name is the same as his. It's Lamar.
It's Lamar? Okay.
So I know this has everything to do with him. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but he is her manipulator because he's her provider, if that makes sense. And she's a sweet girl. She's an innocent girl.
Yeah, no, I got
But
you.
look, I do have one question. If I am going to jail, can we wait until my people come?
That is, we can't facilitate that. It just depends on how long we're here for. If they show up when we're here, then they show up. If not, then it is what it is.
But am I going to jail, and what will be the charge?
I don't know. I don't know at this point. Because
I can't go to jail.
I understand
So
you.
can I help you guys with?
That's what we're trying to do, right?
No,
So
seriously, I don't understand.
no one wants to go to jail, and especially
My
not
daughter's
on their
going to
birthday.
be so disappointed.
I can understand that. And I'm not going to sit here and make you any promises or guarantees because that's not my place and that would be unethical of me, okay? Because I'm not in this business to make solid promises because with how rapidly things can change, people would paint me as a liar, okay? Especially if I think one thing and then another thing happens because of information that I don't know about, right? At this point, like I was trying to explain earlier, it's not that we're just solely gunning for you, right? We initially, when we talked to you, we were under the impression that you were just a friend driving a friend, right? And that could still be the case. We got this new information that we have to vet. So
Nothing.
I was eating ice cream before this.
So
He's taking me to jail.
huh?
He's taking me to jail.
What makes you think that?
Plus, he keeps smiling.
Who? Officer Kelly?
Yes.
He was smiling because he saw, because I was watching him walk out with that little bowl, and he laughed and he said, "I was eating ice cream before this," because I was looking at him funny because I didn't know why he had a bowl with a pink spoon.
Yes,
Am I going to jail?
probably. Just saw some messages from your Yummylicious LLC
Yes.
talking about these checks,
Okay. Can we tell?
giving her instructions on how to cash them.
Okay. Can we tell where the instructions came from? Did she tell you that?
What do you mean?
From her boyfriend Gucci, that
Okay.
if you look up his name, Lamar or something, his house just got raided for
I got you.
ID printers and stuff.
Right. So I understand what you're saying, but that's still you.
Did she change the name
Of what?
for the email?
No. We
Because
verified it. That those messages came from that email
okay.
of you giving her specific instructions on how to cash these checks.
Okay.
Okay.
So she didn't mention her boyfriend at all.
She said he has nothing to do with these. Can I prove it? I don't know. We're still working on it.
He just called me, and I just showed him that he just called me.
Her boyfriend.
Yes,
Okay.
he
Is
just
he the one
called
that
me
was
on
the phone?
Telegram. She's been on the phone with him
Okay.
all.
Do you have
day.
any messages between y'all two that you would let us see?
I don't have any messages.
Okay. Because she just showed us from the email you gave me, the Yummylicious, instructions from you on how to cash these checks.
Okay, did she tell you that the check came from her grandma?
She told me the check came from you.
No, it didn't. It came from
That's neither here nor there.
She said it came from her. She told me it came from her grandma.
Okay.
Then she said that Gucci, her man, does all of this. He has ID printers. That I'll get some money if I drive her. Then I'm telling her like I gotta go do stuff for myself because it's my birthday.
I got you. So how about the text messages where she was asking you about it and you sent a bunch of pictures of money on your lap and a car that had been paid off, something about a lawyer being paid up? What about those messages?
I did speak to her about that, but verbally on.
No, there were some messages.
FaceTime.
I read it. I read them. I read them myself.
Okay.
Pictures of money, pictures of cash, checks being cashed at the bank, stuff like that. You know anything about that?
I mean, I have my own LLC. I make money. My man works for Rod Wave. That's how I get my money.
I got
But
you.
my car is not paid off.
So what about those messages that were directly followed up with instructions on how to cash these fraudulent checks?
Was it from her boyfriend? That's what I'm asking.
It came from your email, the Yummylicious LLC email.
It couldn't have.
I just looked at it. Or it was, I'm sorry, it was a lilbaby at iCloud.com.
She refers to her boyfriend as a yamma. A yamma.
Okay.
He's a yamma.
Do you have Is lilbaby at iCloud.com you?
That's not my
So
iCloud.
why did the pictures have your leg tattoo in the background?
That I don't know. If I can see her phone, I can tell you, but I don't know
So
why.
somebody got a picture of
I
you
just
holding money.
You can
With
did
your
you check
leg
her
tattoo.
Instagram? Because I was talking to her through Instagram. Today she called my phone. Her boyfriend and her have been in a chat on Telegram, and just now when I look on Telegram, you can erase all the messages. He erased the messages, then he prompted to call me, and I just showed Officer Johnson that he was calling my phone.
Okay. What does that have to do with the pictures of all the money on top of your tattoo on your leg?
I don't know.
Because I'm asking you things and you're just like, looping all the way around.
Okay, because I know that this initiated from the boyfriend.
Okay. Are you a part of it? And I don't care who initiated it, but are you a part of it? Did you know that this was taking place?
Did I know she was going?
That's
in
what
there
I'm
to do
trying
that?
to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
When we left
Did
the
you know
last
about
bank,
these checks?
she said it wasn't a check.
Or a bond, whatever you call
Well,
it.
she had that at the last bank. Yes.
Okay. Prior to that, did you know?
No.
I do not believe you. I saw text messages, and I think you are lying to me. I think you're lying to me.
Okay.
Straight up.
Am I going to jail?
Most likely.
What is it going to take for me not to go to jail?
Tell us the truth. And I'm talking about the truth that we can prove. Not your truth that, whatever. The truth that
But
we
I'm
can
still going to end up going to jail.
I don't know. It depends. You're not giving me anything as far as your knowledge on this. I don't know what your knowledge on this is. That's what I'm trying to piece
We
together.
both spoke to her boyfriend Gucci
Okay.
maybe 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
And he said, "Do I have a car?"
Okay.
And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay.
And he said that I can make some money.
He said you can make some money. Or you both.
He told me.
Okay. You said you can make some
And
money.
his name is Gucci.
Okay.
I just remembered his first name is Lamar.
Okay. So when he said you can make some money, how did he say you're going to make this money?
They were on FaceTime. I was on FaceTime. I was making dinner, and he was like, "Am I gonna be free yesterday?" And I was like, "No, I have to get my hair done."
Okay.
Then he asked me, "What about today?" So she asked me, "Can I bring her around?" Because she didn't have a car.
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I got you."
All right. And then what else?
That's it.
It's not what the text messages say. You're still not telling me the truth. And don't want to stand here in the rain and get lied to. So you can just go to jail.
No, I don't.
So tell me the truth. I'm tired of getting rained on. I know you're tired of getting rained on. Tell me the truth.
I was supposed to make money with her boyfriend.
With her boyfriend.
Yeah.
How? With
He
the
said-
checks?
No, he said to be her driver. And then he said something about to go to her house and get something and what's her grandma's name and stuff like that. And we were all in a group chat.
Okay. So there's messages at her specifically asking you what your percentage cut would be.
And he's not in the group chat?
No.
So the messages,
Okay.
they're gone.
Explain how there's text messages of her specifically asking you what is your percentage.
But is there no messages between the boyfriend too? Because we were all chatting together.
No. They just came from your email. So let me
That's kinda crazy.
answer my question though. Why would there be a message from her asking you specifically what is your percentage?
I don't know.
Well, you answered it. You're like, we split it evenly.
No, that's not messages. I'm telling you that they were everybody, him,
They're messages
me, and
from
her.
you.
Listen, officer.
We confirmed it.
Okay, but we were all in a group chat.
Okay.
But he didn't say anything about fraud. He said that they were given from somebody's grandma.
Okay.
Didn't say anything about fraud until earlier. She kept saying he's a Yama.
What is that?
A Yama?
That
They're
is-
from like North Miami Beach or Broward or something. And
A
a
gang
Yama
or something?
No, a Yama. A Yama.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Scammer.
Okay.
A Yama is a
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm a redneck. I don't speak that language. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
say that. Don't say that.
So,
Officer,
Yeah.
I do not want to go to jail.
I understand that.
I don't know the boyfriend's last name, but I'm pretty sure if you can look his name up or something, she said he just got out of jail like 2 weeks ago, and the police raided his house and took Louis Vuitton sneakers and ID
Where was that?
pictures.
Orlando? Or Miami?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just
She
curious.
said it was on the
No.
news. Can I Google it?
Yeah, I don't care. Did you or did you not know about these checks?
From the last spot that we went to, I know about it. I don't want to go to jail.
I understand that. Nobody wants to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
You don't have none of the messages on your actual phone?
We were talking on Telegram. On Telegram, you could delete messages. He deleted the messages. When I opened it, that's when he started calling me. Just now, when I showed you.
Okay.
So
It deletes from both ends.
yeah, he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. She said he's like 32, and he hit like $100,000 in PP forgiveness loan. This is what she told me.
She said that.
She's really wearing those shoes right now.
Is she not claiming this baby to bless?
What's your username on Telegram? Or like email associated with it or anything like that?
My Telegram.
All right, is the profile picture her?
No.
It's just like,
Oh snap! Can you go back to it?
it's oh no. Yeah. There you go. Oh, she must have deleted it. Does she have her phone?
Well, it's on her body cam, but. Yep, she on her phone right now.
If she deletes it, it goes off of your phone too.
I have to figure it back. She probably deleting everything. Can't get rid of our messages. I know that for a fact.
All right, this is ours. Yeah, that's ours. You're going to jail. You're deleting things. Yeah,
No, I'm not deleting anything.
You're going to jail. I just saw everything I need to saw. See,
But I didn't delete anything. I was sitting here Googling the boy's name.
I understand. We'll look at that, and we're going to try to figure that out. But I saw everything I need to see on Telegram.
She deleted it. As we're reading the group chat, everything wipes off.
Did you not see when he was calling me on Telegram?
I saw, but based on the information he's saying,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
telling you.
relevant.
For me,
Can I get another pair?
If you won't tell us the truth. So I have no sympathy for liars.
Did you get somebody to pick up your kid? Okay.
I saw everything I need to see on Telegram. So, and then it miraculously disappeared, and you have your phone in your hand.
I was Googling. I just asked him if I could Google. I'm honest to you. He can do that.
Who?
We're all the boy Gucci. We're all in a group chat.
Okay, well, however they disappeared, we saw what we needed to see. It's been captured on our body cameras of you sending these messages, getting her personal information to put on these chicks that you knew were fraudulent. She knew they were fraudulent. You're both going to jail. That's it. That's plain and simple.
Okay, what is the charge?
Uttering a forged document.
And is there a bond for that?
4,500. So 250 will get you out. What's your criminal history like? Let me ask you that.
I'm on probation.
Oh, no bond. You're done then. Sorry.
Can I speak to you, or can I help? Can
I
you help
gave
me
you
find-
that chance,
But
and you
listen,
lied.
Is there anything that, because I cannot go to jail, my daughter's gonna be so disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Society's disappointed. You committed a felony, and you lied about it. And I gave you every opportunity to tell me the truth, and you still lied. I gave you a chance to
So
be the bigger
is
person.
there any way that you can find the boyfriend's information?
We'll work on
Or
that.
can you try
That's
to
part
call
of
him or
that's part
something?
of the investigation. His guilt doesn't mean your innocence, right? Just because he's guilty doesn't mean you're innocent.
Huh? I'm gonna just take off her jewelry and stuff and just throw it in the bag.
I'm not the brain of the operation. It was everybody that put it together. So,
Understood.
okay, I'm not innocent.
Okay. So you knew more than you said you did.
Did I get it right phone? That's her second phone?
Yeah, she was too full.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
Bye-bye, both of them.
I can give you valuable information that is bigger than me standing right here in cuffs in that one little flimsy thing. I'm telling you, please.
All right, guys, they might need to take that.
Oh, okay.
You could tell me who killed John F. Kennedy,
No,
and I can't
quiet.
release you. You're on
But
probation.
listen, can I?
You're on probation. I'm sorry. You are on
It
probation.
can't just be police contact, and I can help you like maybe $1 million operation.
Well, while I would appreciate that, my policies about people on probation are what they are. Okay.
Put him in front. I'll put him in front.
Please don't tow my car because that's the only way my daughter can get back and forth to work.
Okay.
All right, y'all two gonna be cordial because y'all going in the same car.
She's blaming me.
All right. Well, I have Gilbert transport her, and then I'll just tell Sergeant Cody they ain't gonna need the PT van. If you say no, then they gotta go together.
Yeah. As long as there's no.
Yeah, as long as they're not fighting in the back. That's why I asked.
All right. Go ahead and take her to your car then. Just stand by with her. Gilbert, go ahead and put her in your car and just transport her back to the PD, and Kelly will take care of the rest. And then.
You got property?
I'm sorry?
You got property?
My car?
Well, the car is gonna stay here.
No, the car's getting towed.
Oh, you're gonna tow? Oh, I was gonna tell.
It is getting towed. We're doing a search warrant. There may be evidence.
Oh no, that's my husband's wallet. Please, 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 please. That's my husband's wallet. Please.
Well,
please,
it's gonna get a search warrant anyways.
please.
It's in
That's
there.
his wallet and he has work. Please.
All right, come on. So you're not out here seeing this. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll down the window when we get. I know it's raining. No problem.
So listen, if I give you guys information on where they originated from, can I not go to jail and you guys could do your your fraud bust?
I can promise you this right now: you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Go ahead and search her in that car real quick, and then I'll stand by the car.
There is a whole bunch of fraudulent checks that have come to this bank here recently,
Okay.
and they all look a lot like the ones that she had.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Johnson, Officer Johnson. If I can help you guys, is there any leniency for me?
For that'll be up for the state attorney.
Yeah, that's
So
our choice.
if the state attorney can most definitely cut something with you if you provide more information to the higher rank.
Okay, did she ever mention her boyfriend to you?
No, I can't make her. She gave us the information about you. You gave us the information about her. She admitted to her wrongdoing. You admitted to your wrongdoing. You guys are both going to jail. That does not mean that her boyfriend will not at a later date based on the information we have. And this investigation is going to continue. As of today, the only people we have probable cause to charge is you and her.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you being honest with us. You see what honesty gets you?
Yeah.
Nah, both of y'all go for it, and you didn't even operate the whole thing.
Okay, you can step out real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
She's got to search you.
I'm gonna search you real quick.
Do you have anything on you? Knives, guns, nuclear weapons? I gotta ask.
Turn around for me.
But my car's gonna get repoed.
Your-
It stays in evidence.
Your car, so right now your car's getting towed because we're going to complete a search warrant on it and search the contents of it.
She was charged with organized fraud under statute 817.0344A3, a third-degree felony. Another suspect involved in the scheme faced similar charges, including uttering a forged check under statute 831.09. Both charges carry the weight of third-degree felonies, highlighting the severity of their crimes. While this case unfolded, another woman in Florida was attempting a similar scheme, this time involving a fraudulent check for $3,390. At TD Bank, a female suspect entered shortly after a male accomplice fled the scene. She was detained while trying to cash a fraudulent check, adding another layer to this tale of deception.
Who is Marquise to you?
He's a friend of mine. I am about to be evicted with my 2 kids, and he told me he would help me with my rent. And that basically, I just have to go in, cash this check, and that would help me with my rent.
How long you know?
And then for a couple months.
Is your only job serving?
I'm not getting enough hours. I'm working 2 days a week. It's not enough.
You knew this was a fraudulent check?
I just knew that they were writing me a check.
That you knew was fraudulent?
I don't know. I don't know where they got it.
You showed up here in scrubs with a stethoscope, and your only job as a server, you knew what you were doing.
No, I just did what they told me to do.
Okay.
All I did was get in the car, and I was just expecting to
He picked you up from work?
pick me up from my house,
What?
from my apartment.
He picked you up from your apartment?
Yes,
And y'all drove all the way to the land.
I just gotten.
Well,
or
I
did
will
what they
tell you
asked
that this
me
is
to
the
do.
third check that has been cashed against this account today.
In his account?
In this account, off of this account, that's why it triggered
So
our
he-
teller to.
He hit so many other, so he probably hit another
This was the third TD bank he hit today.
third TD bank. All right.
It's not me. Am I gonna be arrested?
Most likely. You can't come in here and cash a fraudulent check.
I know, but it's not me.
And then you admitted to it.
I mean, I'm just trying to tell the truth. That way, I'm not going in
Yeah, but
trouble.
honey, you walked in here and told me that you did work as a nurse for these people. You know that this is a fraudulent check. There has been a ring of these fraudulent checks going around of these savings bonds.
Copy, thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
no, you good.
So, and we actually just got some the other day. So everyone knew the feel of the check, the writing on the check. So the teller told me right away,
Did you go beehive over here?
come look at these checks. That's when I called you.
Mm-hmm.
We had him sit down. He went to go leave. He drove away with him standing out there. I guess he drove past him.
Okay.
And then when I came back in, the teller called me up and asked me to come look at the check that she just had. And then she's saying that the person that dropped her off here left her.
It's the same person.
And what car was he driving? The Buick?
It was the. I
What-
think it was a Buick. That's what
what
the
color?
symbol looked like. It was like a burnt orange kind of color.
Burnt orange car?
Yeah.
Was it like a SUV, sedan, or was it like a hatchback? Okay. Do you know, like, did it look newer or old?
Huh?
Sorry.
She said SUV.
Yeah, SUV.
You were older.
Newer or older?
Probably newer because the screen was all like touch screen inside.
Okay.
So you,
And it was a sedan or an
Being
SUV?
honest and truthful and giving you the information from the source is not going to help me at all. Like I'm still gonna like.
in court it might help you.
But I can't arrest it.
Won't help me now.
And she's confident it's an SUV.
Call
No
him?
matter what, my boyfriend.
No, not your boyfriend.
So no matter what, I'm getting arrested today.
Most likely. Call him.
Is she telling us who the person is that won?
It's a guy that she met a couple months ago and was giving her a ride.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you good? Like, you're not detained. The police aren't there. Everything is good.
I can tell you right now, frauds are not my strong suit, so I am doing my best.
So because you guys had me come in here and do this fraudulent shit, now I'm going to jail.
So you can't leave.
I cannot leave.
So who are you in the office with right now?
The officer.
So if something you didn't have knowledge of, how can you get jail?
Because I came in here and the disguise that y'all put me in with the check with my name and told them the story that y'all told me to tell them. And now I'm being arrested.
I can't just come there myself.
It doesn't matter. Yes, I need you to come.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I'm not even over there.
Oh. What am I supposed to do?
Tell him you're going to jail if he don't show up because of his fraudulent check.
I'm going either way.
Yeah, both of y'all can go. You want to go for all of it?
No.
Okay then.
If you don't come here, I'm going to jail for you.
I'm coming back, bro.
Ask him how far out he is.
How far are you?
I'm literally nowhere near that city right now. I got the cottage.
Alright, well, how far?
Feeling that everything you were saying wasn't real. That's what I was trying to figure out if you were detained or not. Because that would let me know where to stay or go. If you told me you were detained, I would have stayed and we would have just switched places. but you didn't tell me you were detained or arrested, so I didn't do anything about that because you told me you weren't detained or arrested. If you told me you were detained or arrested, it would have made more sense. I have no knowledge of what's going on right now. Okay. This is all.
Tell them you're going to jail. So you better come back.
Well, I'm going to jail for your check, so can you please come back? How far are you? How far are you?
I don't have GPS right now. I just got out of there.
So how, an estimate or something?
Somebody to pick up her children.
You got the right about.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Grandma. I'm being arrested right now. I need you to pick the boys up for me today. I'm being arrested. I need you to pick the boys up for me. Because I'm stupid. Because I was trying to get the money to pay my rent, and I went to the bank with a check that wasn't good, and I didn't steal anybody's money. I was given a check by this guy that I know, and it's not a real check. So I'm being arrested for fraud. I'm all the way in Deland, and I need you to get the boys today from school for me. Bye.
All right. Can you look at me for a second? I'm gonna read you your rights. All right. All right, ready? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that have been read to you, and are you still on the talk test? Yes, I need a confirmation.
Yeah.
All right. So walk me from the beginning. From when they picked you up all the way until now, to how we get here.
They picked me up, and
When they picked you up. Okay. So was this planned before they picked you up, or they just said, "Hey, I'm outside"?
I mean, I knew they were coming to get me, but
You didn't know what for.
I knew that it had something to do with going to the bank. But they
What
just
bank?
I don't know.
So you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were going to the bank.
I didn't know that I was gonna be going in trying to cash a check.
Okay. But you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were coming to the bank. What else did they tell you before you got in the car?
That's pretty much it.
That they were picking you up so you can go to the bank and help out with your rent?
Yeah.
All right. And when did they make you put the uniform on?
I live in Apaka. We were almost to the I-4, to get off I-4 in Altamont, when they started talking about scrubs, going to the store and getting my scrubs, asking me what size I was, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't know anything about that, and they were like, that it just looks more official. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I was kind of just going with whatever they were telling me that they were doing.
Okay.
Because I'm desperate. I need to keep a roof over my kid's head.
All right.
But yeah, we got the scrubs. He paid for them.
Calling 10 on patrol.
Yeah, it's 15. Are you going to be here for a minute?
I'm about to walk in now.
All right, copy. Only reason I'm asking is we got a hold of the guy driving the burnt orange vehicle. He wouldn't explain exactly where he was at, but he said he was going to come back. So just in case if he does, I was just trying to see if someone could be in the parking lot, spot him.
Okay, so Marquise was the passenger and Marquise's friend was driving?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then what else happened? When they get, okay, so they said, we're going to buy the shrubs. It looks more official. We'll put them on.
Yeah.
And you put them on.
I mean, I didn't put him on right away, but yeah, when we got to the bank.
When you got here to the bank?
Well, he pulled up like across the street and like a plaza right there with like Little Caesars. By the Fairwinds.
He pulled
by
up
the Fairwinds.
Pulled up by the Fairwinds, the Land Plaza? Okay.
And then wrote the check and basically told me, put those on, this is what you're doing. And that's not at all what I left my, like.
Okay, so he pulled in to the Land Plaza, and that's when he told you to change it to the uniform because it looks more official. And he handwritten.
And then he handed me this.
Okay, and he handwritten the check.
The one driving.
The one driving handwritten. Okay.
Gotcha.
Hey, did you guys do a ruse with them that were here for something else?
No, he's aware that she is detained and possibly going 10-15, so she convinced him to come back to talk to us.
How long am I going to have to stay there? Will I be able to get bonded out today? Or do I got to wait for court to be bonded out?
You can get bonded out today, but I don't think he's a true friend because if he told you to come out and do this and he said he's going to take the rap for it, I would have been back ASAP, especially with you having 2 kids.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So
I'm so sorry. I'm just joining this. I'm halfway. Yeah. I'm joining in this halfway through, okay? So, from what I understand, this check is fake. You knew this check was fake.
I didn't know anything.
You didn't know anything.
No. I just knew that this was someone trying to help me get my rent paid so I'm not evicted with my children. And I'm at the point where I'll do almost anything to make sure that my kids don't feel that everything that I'm going through to keep the stuff going.
So when he told you to get dressed in the shrubs and he wrote the check for you,
I mean, at that point, I obviously figured.
what did he say to you when he wrote the check and gave it to you?
He just said to go in and tell them this. This is what he wrote. This is what it is.
What did he tell you to tell them?
That I'm a living assistant, that I take care of someone's mom or something, and that...
Which is not true, obviously.
No.
No, you should be alright for right now. I'm not even entirely sure he's coming back. He didn't sound too convincing.
All right, so he told you to come in here and act like you was taking care of somebody, taking care of a little. Okay, and at that point, did you know the check was fake when he gave it to you before he walked into his bank?
I figured.
So he wrote it for $3,390. And then obviously, did he have the scrubs or did you?
He got me, I was in my clothes, he picked me up, and I'm just riding with them thinking, I don't know, I'm just going with the flow, and then he said, you gotta stop and get your scrubs. And I was like, what do we need to stop and get these scrubs for?
Right.
And that was when he didn't even fully explain it. He had like 2 phones on the phone with different people. Like, I was just sitting in the back, just writing. Like, whatever y'all tell me I need to do so I could pay my rent. I know Marquise for a couple months, but the guy driving is Marquise's friend. I don't know him. And it's my first time seeing him today.
And they're in a
I
burnt
don't even
orange.
know his name.
I got you. A burnt orange SUV.
Yeah.
What about this white Mercedes?
I don't know anything about Mercedes.
Okay, but he did say to you on the phone that was the Kraken.
Well, because my grandma's calling me and can I answer my grandma?
No, this is important. You're looking at felony charges right now. I'll be honest with you, okay? It's called uttering a forged document, okay? So this is probably more important than what Grandma's got to say.
I mean, I was just asking to pick up my kids from school, so that's probably why she's...
Okay. Tell her to pick up your kids. Tell her you're
She
probably
said
going to
she
jail.
would. I told her I was getting arrested, so I mean, if
Okay, then answer. Only because it has to do with your kids.
Hello?
I got kids, so...
Can I see that?
So that's what I was.
The check?
I'm working on getting you a copy of
The check was
the third check. So
almost
there's this
$3,400.
and then there's another check that was cashed.
What TD bank did he cash this one at?
I'm talking to the cops right now.
So he cashed
Alright, right.
a couple, cashed like 2 before this.
At this bank?
No, he cashed 2 at other TD banks.
In Deland or somewhere else?
Other one was like on their way
I
here.
believe the other two were in Orlando.
Okay.
And that one has his name on it. This one has her name on it. Because they were
Understood.
sending her in here to act like.
Are they the same check numbers and all that?
This is University Boulevard.
133.
Obviously, you know that Orlando PD, that has to go through them because that's their jurisdiction and all that. So,
Well, I'm just more or less giving this to you as far as
For evidence,
information,
yeah.
just to let you know that there was 3 checks that were
absolutely, yeah. But for like reporting purposes, and we can give you a case number, and we can even fax this over there as far as like a case linkage, because obviously it's the same people, so it's going to be a case linkage. It might even be a statewide prosecutor because it's through multi jurisdictions, multiple.
And if the 2 are connected,
No, that has nothing to do with it.
This is from the white Mercedes.
Yeah.
Let me just be perfectly clear with you right now. There is no way that I believe that these 2 incidences are not linked.
They're not. I mean, I promise on everything
You
I
said he was
love.
on the phone talking to people, right?
Not to the, so
He had multiple phones. He's talking to people. 2 people don't walk into a bank at the same time.
With a
I mean, that was just
no, it has
that would just have to
very
be like
ironic.
lightning striking
Both
twice.
with a fake
I
check.
get
They
it.
walk in and
I
they just
get it.
leave you sitting here.
I get that, but whoever that was, I never see. That
You
had
didn't have to
nothing-
see him,
I know,
but-
but he wasn't.
it might not be something you're knowledgeable
Yeah,
of.
Right,
you're
you may not know. These guys may know, but you probably don't.
Because they just left you sitting.
I mean, right away, as soon as you said that, they're dealing with somebody else, and he said to you, oh, they're dealing with that crackhead. Well, he said that.
I don't know.
So he knew. How would he supposed to know what we're
And
doing?
they both
It's
and they
because-
both left at the same time. One cop showed up, everybody leaves,
It's
you're still
because-
sitting here.
They went to a TD with me in the car right before we came to this one, and he was walking out of that TD too. And then I told them when I got here that I seen the same guy that walked out of that one here.
And you think that these 2 things are completely by accident?
I don't know.
Well, you don't.
I'm just asking you to think logically. I'm not saying that you know, right? I'm not saying that you have some master plan in this. I'm just asking you to speak logically. Think logically, right?
I don't know
2
who
different
that
people.
This might be the core.
Okay, 2 different people committing similar frauds over multiple jurisdictions, just so happen to be leaving at the same time, and you think that's an accident.
I get how it looks, but like I said, I have no knowledge of
I got you.
anything.
The only thing I'm asking you for is if you have any names of these people, which I know you
All I
already
know
gave
is
Maurice
Marquise.
or Marquise.
Marquise.
And he's supposedly coming back here?
So he said
I got you.
I want her to
he's
walk
not
across the street to
driving.
the Family Dollar
He's
for
not
an
driving
Uber.
the car. I don't know who the guy is driving the car. Marquise was a
You knew he
passenger.
was going to say that. That's exactly what he said.
What?
You knew he was going to say walk over to the Family Dollar, and that's what happened.
They've been texting, so.
was
Did he say
planning
he's
on
coming back
going
when I walked out? Did he
He
say?
said he was gonna come back, but he was trying to figure out a way back.
He ain't coming back.
Because he said he had to
I
switch
guess
cars.
he was trying. All I can imagine is that he's not trying to have whoever's driving the burnt orange SUV, the one that's his friend, come back. He's trying to get out of that car and find a way here so that whoever that is, like I said, I don't know his name.
I got you.
What?
Let me ask you this. Would you be willing to write a sworn written statement about what happened? About this guy that you met 2 months ago, that he picked you up today, that he took you to the scrub shop, that he took you to these banks, that he told you to put the scrubs on, told you, everything that you're telling us, would you be willing to put it in writing on paper?
I mean, I'm still in trouble.
Well, yes. I don't have the ability to make felonies go away, okay? But what I can tell you is that
This will help you in court.
cooperating suspects,
That's what I've been trying to do the whole time.
and I appreciate that. So that's all. I'm asking if you'll put it in writing. That's all I'm asking. I'm not making you any promises that it'll lessen. You're not lessening any trouble you're in today. Okay? It's just for the future, right? For when this goes to trial, do you look like a accomplice to a master scheme, or do you look like a girl who's trying to pay her bills so her kids don't be homeless? You know what I'm saying? What do you want to look like? What picture do you want painted of you for the jury?
The truth.
The truth, right? So will you write the truth for us and swear to it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me go get a statement for him.
my keys again?
Huh?
Can I call my keys again?
See if he'll come back, but other than that, we ain't gonna be waiting here all day.
This is an organized fraud scheme out of Orlando. I'll be honest, it'll probably go to like a statewide prosecutor. We're taking. I say we take her phone.
Yeah.
CID will probably want to do a search warrant on it. In all reality,
I'm good with it.
I'm sorry, but the
Doesn't answer. It's not like.
Oh. My advice to you, once you get through all this, you don't need to talk to them.
Yeah, I don't plan on it.
You need to put this in your past and not ever do this again.
How old are you guys?
24.
I'm not gonna say I know how you feel because I don't have kids right now, but I do have one on the way, and I'm not in your shoes. But
I have to do everything by myself. I don't get any help, and I've just been stuck for the last 2 months. I just paid May's rent. I was just about to be evicted in May. I just paid May's rent June 7th, and I already got an eviction notice for June.
so they got you on a month-to-month.
I mean,
That's
no,
what it
but-
seemed like.
I mean, I have my lease or whatever, but they give you 30 days from the day that it's late, and then after the 30 days, if you haven't paid it, then they'll put in the note. Then they'll put in for the court to evict
And
you.
then once you pay it,
It's
it'll go away, and then you were
Yeah.
late again for the month of June, so they
so
put
they give
back.
another 30-day notice. So
Okay.
I have until July 7th.
How
but
much is your rent?
right now with the late fee, it's almost $2,000.
Okay, how much is it before the
$1,750.
$1,750?
A 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, but like everything's included. So
Do
other
you
than my
get?
lights.
Yeah. Do you don't get help from the children's father? Or are both of your kids from the same
They're both
father?
from the same guy. I don't get help from him
All
at
right.
all. Honestly, I'm just like each time you have like
Oh, I got you.
we were never in.
On and off. I got you.
Alrighty. So what I want you to do is fill out all this information up here, and then here you're going to start your statement with everything that you've told us. Okay. And then this is a secondary page for you to write on whenever you get to the end of here, and then mention where y'all went, where the vehicle that you were in, the fact that you saw that white Mercedes and the other.
I didn't see the white Mercedes. I just saw the guy. I didn't know what car.
Okay,
it
so
was.
you saw the
Now
guy.
came in.
But you saw the guy. Okay, yeah, mention that in there. All of everything that we've discussed today. Okay, it might be a lot. If you need another one after that, just let us know. We can get you another one.
Local is not local. Just put my address.
What? Yeah, your local address.
Connect them or do the two
Yes.
separate?
one case number. This is all one incident.
What's my address?
Evidence. Those are the original documents that they tried to pass. So evidence. Yep.
Can I get a copy before you take them?
Yep.
And may I get the two of you to put your information down here? Thank you. I apologize for that, but we have to do our own reports and
Yeah, yeah.
everything, and
We don't
I
have
have to get.
the name for the other guy.
That's fine. Unknown.
I know. Okay. Oh, his
Here we
name
go.
is on. That's his
Yeah,
real
an
name.
account here and everything.
Oh, he has an account.
Oh.
Can I get all his information in?
Oh, yeah.
I know. I thought he put his fake name. I thought he put like somebody else's name on it.
And that's what Fernandez was telling me outside. He was like, "Nope, put 100% his real name." Fernandez looked verified that it's actually him because it's the guy that obviously he saw. So he verified it's him, and it's the same name that's on the bonds.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put.
We can get you more water at the police department.
All right.
So
I'm
you
gonna put
need that.
I'm gonna put him in front because we're gonna be sitting in the car for a while. All right.
Okay.
And you're being cool with this, so.
Yeah, you have. I don't do this to most people.
I'm just trying to be us. I'm not lying about anything. I'm just trying to be us.
And we understand that. We appreciate it. You just got caught up in an unfortunate situation. Okay.
That they left you in.
I know.
Sorry, just here. Turn your wrists to face. Kind of. There you go. There you go.
Boom.
Alrighty. We're gonna walk you out and try to get you in there quickly, so that way it's not embarrassing. Okay. You don't have anything in your pockets, right? Okay, we're gonna have someone check whenever we get back to the police station, but we're just gonna get you in the car real quick, okay? Hello.
Thank you.
You feel all right? Come on. Where's your brother, police officer at?
She was charged with fraud, uttering a false check, a crime that underscores the calculated nature of her actions. These cases are stark reminders of the consequences of financial fraud. If you're fascinated by the dark side of crime, hit that subscribe button and join us on Fraud Criminals as we continue to expose the truth. Stay sharp, stay informed.